Hello everyone, today our topic is how to create Wix contact for new HubSpot contact. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to create a new contact in my HubSpot CRM account, then automatically I'm going to capture the detail of that contact and I'm going to use these contact details to create a new contact automatically in Wix. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between HubSpot and Wix. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I have to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use HubSpot. In action application, I'm going to use Wix. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Wix contact for new HubSpot contacts. So suppose whenever we create new contacts in our HubSpot CRM account, then we want to use the same contact details to create a new contact in Wix. So here my objective is that whenever I will create a new contact in HubSpot, then automatically I'm going to capture the detail of that contact and I'm going to use these details to create a new contact in Wix. And I want all this to happen automatically. So for doing all this automatically, what I need to do is I need to create a connection between HubSpot CRM and Wix. Now, I'm going to build this connection between HubSpot and Wix without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to use Pabbly Connect to connect HubSpot with Wix in such a way that whenever I'm going to create a new contact in HubSpot, then automatically I'm going to create the same contact in Wix. Now how I'm going to build this connection and how I can use Pabbly Connect, for that I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect. And it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you just have to click on this sign up for free button and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here I want to create a new workflow. For that I need to click here on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Wix contact for new HubSpot contact. And now what I need to do is I need to select my folder. So I'm going to open this tab and in this tab I will find all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I have this particular folder of HubSpot CRM. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to save this workflow in this particular folder. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we have to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be HubSpot. So I'm going to select HubSpot CRM here. And now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and new contact added will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I have to connect HubSpot CRM with Pabbly Connect. Now I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I'm going to click on connect with HubSpot CRM. Now here I need to select the account that I want to use. So I'm going to use this account of Ashirai. So I'm going to select that. And now I'm going to click on choose account. And I have successfully connected HubSpot CRM with Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to give the output properties that I want to retrieve from my contact. So for selecting the output properties, what I need to do is I need to open this tab. And here I'm going to select all the properties that I want to retrieve from my contact. So here first I need the name of my contact. So I'm going to select this property of first name and the last name. Similarly, I want to get the email. So I'm going to search for email and I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to select this option of email. Now I want the phone number. So I'm going to search for phone number. So I'm going to select phone number here and I can also search for city. So I'm going to select city here And here these are going to be the output properties that I need to retrieve from my contact that I'm going to create in HubSpot. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to HubSpot. I will go to contacts and here I'm going to create a new contact. So for that what I need to do is I need to click here on this create contact button. And here I have to fill all these details to create a new contact. So first I need to give an email. So my email will be jackcaris@pabblytudes.com. And I'm going to give a first name. So my first name will be Jack, last name will be Caris. Now I have to give the phone number. So this is going to be my phone number and I'm going to click on apply. Now I have to give the city. So my city will be Bhopal. And here these are going to be the details that I'm going to fill in my contact. Now what I need to do is I need to click on create. And I have successfully added this new contact in my HubSpot CRM account. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I'm going to click on save and send test token button. And here I have received this response. So this is the data of my last entry contact. So here I have received all these details. So the first name is Jack, last name is Caris. We have this phone number. And here I have the email address which is jackcaris@pabblytudes.com. And I have the city which is Bhopal. So here we can see that I have received all these details and I have received this response. But if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry because this is a polling based response and within 10 minutes, you are going to receive the new responses of the contact that you are going to create in your HubSpot CRM account in Pabbly Connect. So 10 minutes is the polling time of HubSpot CRM and within 10 minutes, what is going to happen is that all the contacts that we are going to create in HubSpot CRM, that HubSpot CRM is going to collect the data of all those contacts and it is going to send that data to Pabbly Connect. So within 10 minutes, we are going to receive the data of new contacts that we are going to create in HubSpot CRM. And now I have received the data of this particular contact. So here what I need to do is I need to use all these details to create a new contact in Wix. So for that, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab and here my action application is going to be Wix. So I'm going to select Wix here and now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And create contact will be my action event. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to connect Wix with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And now I'm going to click on connect with Wix. And for connecting Wix with Pabbly Connect, I need to give an app ID and app secret key. So how I can find all these details? For that, I need to go to Wix developer app. And how I can get all these details? For that, what we need to do is we need to open this hyperlink by clicking here. And it will take us to Wix forum. So in this, we have all the details of how you can connect Wix with Pabbly Connect and how you can use Developer Center for getting the app ID and app secret ID that is required to connect Wix. Now we need to go to Wix Developer Center. For that, I'm going to open this link. And here I'm on this portal of Wix Developer. Now here what I need to do is I need to click on create new app. I'm going to build from scratch. And here what I need to do is I need to first go to zero auth. And in zero auth, I have this advanced zero auth optional option. So I'm going to open this tab and here I have to give the app URL and redirect URL. So I have to take you back to Pabbly forum. And here I'm going to scroll down and I have all these links that I need to fill in app URL and redirect URL. So I'm going to copy this link. I will go back to Wix developer. I'm going to paste those links here. I will go back to forum. And again, I'm going to copy this link. I will go back and I'm going to paste that here. Now I need to click on save and I have successfully saved my details. Now what I need to do is I need to go to permissions and here I need to click on add permissions and I'm going to select this option of filter by category and I'm going to select my category in this tab. So I'm going to open this and I'm going to scroll down. And I'm going to use this particular category of contacts and members. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to select all these check boxes. So these are going to be my permissions. So I have selected all the permissions and now I need to click on save. Now I have set up my permissions and here I will go back to zero auth. And here I have this app ID and app secret key. So I'm going to copy these details and I'm going to paste these details in Pabbly Connect. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these details and I'm going to paste them in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to copy these two details and I will go back to Pabbly Connect. and I'm going to paste them here. And now what I need to do is I need to click on save. And first I have to select my site. So I'm going to select the site of my site 1. And here I have this option of agree and add. So I'm going to click here. And I have successfully connected Wix with Pabbly Connect. Now here I have all these tabs to create a new contact in Wix. So here I'm going to fill all these details. So first I need the first name, last name and email address. So I have received all these details from my HubSpot CRM response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all those details and I'm going to fill all these details here in these tabs. So I need to map these details and I need to use mapping for that. So what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open this response of HubSpot. And here this is the first name of my contact. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name. So this is my last name. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to map the email address. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of HubSpot. And here this is the email address. So I'm going to map this. Now I'm going to give the phone number. And similarly, I'm going to give the address city. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response. And Bhopal is my city. So I'm going to map this. And here I have filled all the required details. Now what I need to do is I need to scroll down. And I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we have received this response. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have created a new contact in my Wix account with the details that I have received from my response of HubSpot CRM. Now to check this, let me take you to Wix. Here I will go to customers and leads. And in customer and leads, I have this option of contacts. So I'm here, and in contacts, we can see I have created this new contact. And here the name of my contact is Jack Karras. Email is jackkarras@pabblytudes.com. I have this phone number and the city, which is of Bhopal. So here we can see that I have used all these details to create a new contact in my HubSpot CRM. So I have captured all those details of my contact that I've created in my HubSpot CRM, and I have used all those details to create a new contact in my Wix account. So here my connection between HubSpot and Wix is working successfully, and whenever I'm going to create a new contact in HubSpot, then automatically I'm going to use the detail of that contact to create a new contact in my Wix account. So here I have successfully created this automation and connection between HubSpot and Wix. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So here I have created this connection between HubSpot CRM and Wix in such a way that whenever I'm going to create a new HubSpot contact, then automatically I'm going to create a new contact in Wix. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was HubSpot CRM, and my trigger event was new contact added. Then I have set up my action step, and my action application was Wix, and my action event was create contact. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there, and thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.